fish. Stand by, stand by. Well, guys, this is the first cool morning that we've had this summer. What's left of summer. I think in spirit, summer's behind us. We're not technically into the fall yet, but we've only got a few days, and today feels like fall. The leaves have lost their bright greenness. They're starting to get dull. They're not turning yet, but we know fall's close with these beautiful temperatures. It's a transition time for catfish. It's a time when these fish are moving around, doing some different things, and it can be tough to catch them, and sometimes it can be super rewarding. So we're gonna go out on the water today and see exactly where we're at with these fall catfish. All right, guys, I think we have a customer on the old Cast King reel. I got a message too. Hear that? It's one of y'all messaging me right now, asking how's the bite. Bite is, I guess, in the whole scheme of things, this is the second fish, so time I've been out here, that's pretty decent. Not on fire, but could be worse. Small fish, channel cat. As far as fish go, it's a big fish for a channel cat around here anymore. Oh, flip the old sucker in here. Good channel. I've been catching, it's a decent channel, actually. Oh yeah. Open your mouth, I'm gonna lip you. This is a bad idea, I know. Look at that, pretty fish. Good colors. Let go. Boom. Alright folks, if you're curious about bait, I'm continuing my test, trying the strawberry Jello chicken to some other stuff. And today I've got the strawberry Jello chicken breast, along with some white perch. Fresh white perch, they're alive in the tank. They're as fresh as they get, nothing frozen, nothing's been on ice. These are absolutely primo baits. And I've got those going side by side, and as I've seen on these previous trips, the chicken and strawberry Jello is catching more fish. All right, guys, hooked up. Out here in a little deeper water. This fish kind of ran off to one side with this bait. I don't think he knows he's hooked. Away from the sabiki rig. Like a better fish. Just realize he's hooked. There he is. It's a good fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. How deep is he? Ooh, dude, that is hooked deep. He's gonna get that one. That one is hooked very deep. I'm not even gonna try to extract that. Too pretty a fish to hurt. Good fish. What's he gonna get? Oh yeah, nice one. Sometimes you get them taking the bait steep. It'll happen. But this one will get to take the hook home with him. All right, guys, there you go. There's a couple of fish in the boat. It's nice and windy. I like drifting and dragging baits out here. I've got that big Easterland drift sock out to slow me down. It's keeping me about 0.5, 0.6. Getting a few white caps. We got wind pretty much dead out of the north, so it's howling. But put a couple fish in the boat. That one decent teener, that's got me happy. I'm working toward an island over here, which will probably have somewhat of a wind-blown bank effect. There's going to be any fish stacked up anywhere. There may be some right in there, so I'm going to keep dragging till that, and then go back and reset. I think I've got a little fish that is nibbling my chicken off. I got my chicken out. Half the boat, the perch on one side. One bad thing about the chicken is they can get that stuff off of there pretty easy. Oh, fish just got a little bigger. Boom. Please rat, I think is what it is. Not a monster. Not a monster. We'll take him. bit good today. Good. All right, break. Woo. Dropped off in the boat. Simmer. Simmer down. Got a paper towel on your head. Look at you. Pretty girl. Pretty girl. One of the things people ask about is the, drift speed. That's a constant question I get, is how fast to go. And yeah, I'm pulling about a half a mile an hour. I've got a big drift sock out though. I got a lot of wind today. No current, but I've got a big drift sock out. It's one of the big Easterland sea anchors. So it's got me slowed down really good, keeping the, the baits there in that strike zone for a good long while, giving these fish time to eat. And that's what you have to be able to do if you're gonna drift in drag baits in these heavy windy conditions. I got white caps out here, so it's blowing pretty good, and being able to get that boat slow is the name of the game. I think there's a channel cap popping on this peaky rod. Ooh, that one goes, that one right there. Look at that, another rod going. What's happening is we're getting to a wind-blown bank here, and sometimes when you have that, we had that on my guide trip yesterday. Fish were kind of stacked up along those wind-blown banks. So, could be what it is. A lot of times it's worth anchoring up on. You can anchor depending on how bad the wind is. This is a channel here. Swallowed that bait, man. These fish are swallowing some baits today for some reason. Get your whisker out of the way. Get your whisker out of the way. Luckily, fella, you were hooked in the bottom of your mouth. Not a gill. There we go. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Still a bloody mess, but wow. By the way, guys, chickens on this side of the boat today. This will be fish number 6, 5 of which have come on the chicken. There we go. Wind's starting to die a little bit. Good controllable drift. Whoa, Jack. Whoa, fella. Fish woke up. I think that fish realized he was hooked. Oh, that's a good looking fish. Ooh, it's a good blue. Another good blue. Probably bigger than the last one. Got it. That is a good fish. No denying the fact that one's on chicken. Oof. Fish. That's gonna go. Nice one. High teens. Fish, man, look at that. Yes, sir. Loving it, baby. Loving it. Boom, chaos right there at the end. Got right up on that island, and sure enough, as it started to come up, I hit that one channel cat and that nice blue. Another nice one in the teens. Good fishing, good catching some fish down there. I'm happy to be back on a half decent bite. If you're asking what bait, well, we caught 6 fish on that drift. 5 of them came on the chicken, including the last big one. So it's working for now. I'm gonna go back, reset, make another pull down through here. Guys, I think Drainy's got one on it here. Yep, there he is. There he is. Hoop, there he is. Is he all the way to the other side? Yep. Yes, sir, he has come to this side of the boat. They're out here in deep water. They're not on those points like they were yesterday. I don't know, the wind-blown fish were, but We had fish on points for a couple days, and I'm not catching any. I drifted off of that one. Not till I'm out here and wake up now. 35 or 40 feet of water before I'm getting bit. That is nothing but a big channel. Got one on a perch there. That bigger perch head. Sema. Boom, fish number 7. Finally got one. Piece of perch. Was losing faith. They'll hit it though. They'll always eat those baits. And one thing you notice, these fish seem to come in little patches. It's like there's little pockets of them. Boom, boom, you'll catch a couple of them, sometimes back to back. Sometimes when I'm bringing the fish in, you'll look and see there's another rod going off. Don't know exactly why that is. One way of thinking is that it could be these things are feeding on mussels in a certain area, or there's a certain type of fish in an area. The bottom structure in here is pretty open, so it's not like there's anything they're really tucked up and hiding around. So most likely there's some food source down there that several of these fish are keying on. I think I got one on Pinky. Let's see. It's crazy. It's the last day of summer. Got on my wind gear and a face mask. Part of the face mask is for the sun. Part of it because there's a swift, cool breeze this morning. Keeping my face warm. Crazy. Catching some fish. Got another one here. Small fish, but that's okay. Number 8 is coming on the chicken side. That is a blue. Good eater blue. Okay. Back in the water alive. Good eater one. Yes, on the chicken. That one is going. Maybe he got upset he didn't get that piece of perch in his mouth. I was just getting ready to reel in the rest of them. Got a pop. It's funny how this drift has been. It's been like flurries of fish. Boom, boom, you catch some. Then nothing for a while. Boom, boom, you catch some. Then nothing for a while. This is a small fish. Maybe this is the same fish. I don't know. I think the wind's gonna stay with us today. That is a channel cat, gotta be. Yep. Somebody on a guide trip was asking me yesterday, how do you know they're channel cats? So, well, it's kind of, you get this herky-jerky kind of head shaking going on. A little more spastic than a blue cat is. Catching a lot of channel cats lately. These things have been somewhat elusive, and I've been into a bunch of them here on guide trips and just out here filming some videos for you guys. So interesting. Anyway, I was on chicken. Got a smaller one going. Got reset on my drift out here. Open water. I'm in a big creek now. This is deep water. It's 45 to 50 feet of water out here. And just the upper end of my lake hadn't been producing fish. Fish has been bad. I ran a couple of guide trips down here on this end, caught some fish, so I decided to come back down here and try it today for a little while. Just fishing some water I don't spend a lot of time in. Not because they're not fish. A lot of fish down here. It's just a little further from the house. Saving a little gas. It's a small one. It's a keeper, an eater. Got here, coming in steady. Oh, he got another line. I'm gonna bet on a blue. What's he gonna get into? Oh, he's doing a head jerk like a channel cat now. Yep, channel cat. Man, I am killing the channel cats today. I don't know where these suckers are coming from. That one is on a piece of perch, by the way. Boom. As he flips loose in the boat, simmer down. Simmer. There you go. There you go. I don't know where my perch are. I'm trying to catch some. I'm about out. I've got my perch rig outside the boat. Kind of set this drift up to come across a hump out here. And hoping there's some on it. I have not marked a lot though. My perch have been elusive. Like I always say, they're easy to catch, they're just a little hard to find sometimes. So why does chicken work so good? I don't know. Does the Jello have an effect? I don't know. I'm gonna do some more research into that. The bottom line is it catches fish. The Jello is basically, well, it's a gelatin, and that is made from pork fat that is cooked down, and so there's definitely animal proteins in there. My thinking is it's got more to do with the chicken than it does the Jello, but we're gonna do some testing on that to find out. The bottom line is, if you need a bait, and you need a bait in a hurry, and you wanna go fishing, go get you some chicken breast, you'll catch fish. Boom, got one going. This may be a better fish, let's see. Let's see which side he's gonna go to. Poof. That's a better one, that is on perch. I think he's gonna go to this side. Let's play him to the other side of the boat. Get him past the drift sock. Bringing him to the chicken side of the boat, even though he's a perch. I think this is a perch head. Pretty sure. Yeah. Better fish. Oh yeah, nice one, nice blue. Good fish there. Oh yeah. Yeah, baby. That's a good one. It's up in the teens. Oh yeah, high teener. Simmer. Good fish. That. Last day of summer. Feels like about the third week of fall. Good fish though. I think I got another one going on pinky. This one's on chicken this time. Just got that bait back in the water. That nice blue cat. This is a smaller fish. But I think there's some life up here on this hump. Ain't no perch. Trying to get me some perch in the boat. Can't get them. Wind's blowing good. I'm calling for 12 to 15, gusting to 25. They're dead on the money with the wind forecast today. Another channel. There's a lot more channels down here. Boom. Quick release in the boat. Samma. There he is. Pretty channel. Some of these are getting bigger. Y'all always hear me complaining about we got small channel cats. They're not huge. Those are better than average. At least that's looking like the old average. Got one going on the short leash. Got one of my baits close to the boat. Just went over. This is on the chicken side. It's a good bite. I've finally hit something here that's fairly consistent. I may have another rod going. It's good fishing. I don't know if it's where I'm at, the lake stabilizing some or what, but oh, he's gonna get into the drift sock. There we go, he cleared it. Woo, almost had a mess. That one is around another line. He is pretty decent. Bada bang. Bada bang. Channel number 13. Chicken fish! Chicken fish! I don't think it's a big fish, but definitely think there's one on. Slime cat rod there. Get a lot of questions about the slime cat rods. I like them. I like the long handle on them. Big guy, big upper body, long arms. I like having that longer handle. I want to mean by that, the space from here back behind the reel. Tuck up under my arm, give me a lot of leverage. Good action on them. For the fishing I do, this is a perfect action for catching fish. And you know, the current that we get on our rivers, also handling, you know, some of these fish in some tough conditions where you got to put the screws to them. Good rods. Been happy with them. This is like fish number 14, and out of 14, I think we've had 4 now that have come on the chicken. So that's been, or not the chicken, the perch. This is on perch. It's been pretty consistent with what we're seeing on the other trips. Bam. Guys, I'm sitting here reeling rods in. Matter of fact, I got a bunch of them in. I just started the motor. I got nailed. I should have drifted it further. I knew this wind-blown bank would produce. It's produced fish earlier. And that's what I'm coming up on, and poof, rod slams off. I was gonna wrap it up with 14. This will make it 15. Decent fish. Yeah, good fish. Good fish. Feels like a good fish anyway. Around here, starting to get some boat traffic. We're out here on a Sunday. About 10 feet of water. Another one in the teens. He may go 20. That's a good fish. He may go 20. That's a good one. Semi. Oh, got it. Ah, that's a heck of a day. Heck of a way to end the day. Biggest fish of the day coming last. It was my guy trip yesterday. I had last fish. We were getting ready to reel them in. The guy caught a personal best, like 27 pounds. So this one ain't that big. Oh, he's gonna be up there. He's gonna be in the 20-pound range. Ah, good fish, man. Dadgum. Look at that. Good fish. Pow. What a day on the water. 15 fish. I've only been out here 4 hours. It's a heck of a bite. Heck of a bite. Well, folks, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Here are a couple more videos that I think you're gonna like. I'd watch that one and then that one. No, do that one first and then that one. I don't know. Just watch them both. They're both good.